Alright, we're back on top ladder here. Going to be playing this Mortar 2.8 cycle deck. Probably one of the strongest decks in the game right now. It just has the Knight for cycle, archers, and then obviously the Poison, Miner, Mortar combination that's been like dominating the game right now. I'd say it's probably the best archetype in the entire game, just with the versatility and the ability to defend and also pressure a ton. So yeah, anyway, so let's hop into the first match and see how it goes. Okay, in a game here against El Monte. This deck's really fast-paced, so you want to be pretty dang aggressive when you're playing it. Obviously, it's 2.8 cycles, so it's basically like, it's even cheaper than the 2.9 Expo deck, so you want to be basically just as aggressive as that. So going to go with Knight in the back. He's going to ignore that entire Miner, so we'll take that 600-700 damage to open the game for sure. He's going to go with the Hog. We'll go defensive Mortar, and then Archers in the other lane to hopefully DPS this down enough. He actually has arrows, which is kind of bad. You obviously don't want to see arrows when you're playing... Oh, that's actually so unfortunate. Like, you don't want to see arrows when you're playing archers. But, yeah, we got a little bit unlucky there because my Knight just retargeted for some reason on the Valk, even though the Hog was still definitely in range. But it's okay. We're just going to go for another Miner here. Go ahead and drop Goblins on top of this Ewiz. Actually, I'm going to go Knight, save my Goblins for this Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, it's going to be a better counter for sure. So I'm just going to play the Goblins in the middle, and then I have my Mortar ready if he wants to go with another Hog. Okay, so he goes for an Hydreigon. We'll just cycle Archers. I think the key is going to be to cycle 2 sets of Archers, since obviously this guy has arrows, so it's going to be pretty difficult to break through, or like to defend his pushes, I mean. So we're going to go with an Ice Spirit up high, also a Knight to tank for this Mega Knight. Okay, unfortunately my tower's not targeting the Hydreigon, so this is kind of bad right now. I had to waste my Goblins. If he has Freeze, I might be dead. Okay, he doesn't, I don't think. So I'm going to have to hover Archers for this Hog. We are 1 card off our Mortar, so if we could potentially get back to that, that might be like ideal. So I'm just going to cycle Miner right now actually, and then have my Mortar ready. Nice, that was perfect because we literally like cycled at the exact same time we went Hog. So we can just go ahead and... how am I going to defend this Mini P.E.K.K.A.? Let's see, I probably just go Ice Spirit up high, and then Archers low on the other side where he can't get value with the arrows. Okay, he's going to go with another Hydreigon. He might go Mega Knight to bridge again. We'll see what kind of player he is. Yeah, he's going to be super aggressive, so we're just going to go for a Poison right away. Defensive Miner here, and then Goblins to tank for the Hydreigon. We can just go Ice Spirit in the center, and he goes for the arrows on top of the Goblins, which is actually super ideal for me, because I can just go, oh my gosh, he has Fireball and arrows. Okay, never mind, it's not ideal for me. Mortar should actually maybe get a connection here if I... go for a well-timed log on this Ewiz. Nice, that was actually perfect timing. It's still not going to lock on tower, which is not great. But now we're going to get a lock on tower. He's going to go with the Valk. I can just Ice Spirit to buy my Mortar, probably another shot right here, and then go ahead and Archers low. I think we keep the pressure on with the Mortar here. He might go Mega Knight, but I'm just going to probably... let's see. So we get a connection. Is that game? Did he give up? Oh, no, he didn't. Crap, I should not have poisoned right there. It was a little bit too aggressive. Oh, crap. Did I just lose the game? I'm going to go Knight low. We got to cycle to some Archers here. Okay. Log, and then defensive Poison again. Alright, I think I'm okay as long as I pull this Hydreigon back. Go Ice Spirit on top of this Hog. And, okay, that Fireball should not kill my Archers. Okay, we're fine. Tower down to 800, but we do manage to defend it. That got a little bit scary because I went for a really bad Poison, but we managed to defend that, like as good as we could, I think. So I'm just going to keep the defense up with the Mortar. He's going to obviously go in with another Mega Knight because he has to be pretty aggressive right here. Going to go with the Knight low and then Goblins for the Hydreigon. We don't get any damage with the Mortar or the Miner, which is kind of unfortunate. We're going to go Log because we know he's going to arrow the Archers, obviously. And then we have to go Knight to pull back at this Hydreigon just because we can't take any damage. We're in triple. I just need 2 poisons. Like, I literally can win the game so easily. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop Miner now. And then Poison the front of the tower. Even if he catches this Miner, which he doesn't, finally we actually get a Miner on tower. We can just cycle back all the way to another Miner, and then if he catches this one, we can Poison, and that's going to be GG's. He actually does catch it, which is insane, but yeah. Okay, found the next match here against Jabe. Just going to go ahead and cycle my Ice Spirit at the river, mute up, and focus. He's going to split a Goblin gang, so I'm just going to go Goblins in the back. And probably pressure one side right here. Actually, he's going to go with a Skeleton King on the left. We'll just drop a Miner on the right to force something out of him. Of course, he has Skarmian Cycle. We're going to go Archer split in the back. So it looks like he's probably playing a bait deck as well, like a baity mortar deck or something like that, we can actually go mortar in the center to kite everything over, which is going to be very like pretty good value. And then Ice Spirit to kill these skeletons on top of the archer, and then we're going to have to go for a log on the left side as well. Going to go goblins on top of the dart gob. And let's see. So, is he playing? I'm not sure. He might be playing like a Mega Knight, but I'm not like 100% sure since he does have the Skeleton King. That doesn't synergize too well. So anyways, we're just going to go, I think we want to play same lane as this guy since we do have the poison for a big spell. Going to go Miner on the safe spot. He has a Cannon Cart, which is kind of interesting. You don't really see Cannon Cart too often. Going to go Archers in the back. And see what he has for this. Going to go Knight up high and then just go Ice Spirit. I don't need to go for a log on that Skeleton Barrel because obviously the Archers are there. So we can just go with a Mortar, keep the pressure on offense now. Kind of figure out what he's running to, which is going to be nice. Archers are going to snipe this like pretty well. We can actually log and save this Archer, I think. Yeah. And then go for another set of Archers right here. Let's see. He pops the ability, but that's kind of bad because Archers are going to clean that up. And Mortar's already on tower. So yeah, he's going to go for a late Dart Gob. We can actually probably go for a Knight. And then I'm actually going to Miner in the back too because we know he doesn't have Scar Meat and Cycle. He has Goblin Gang though, so I'm going to go Ice Spirit. Archers should take that out actually. And then that might actually be super good. Yeah, Archers on tower, bang. Just like that, we get like... Are we going to take this whole tower? Wow, what's going on? Yeah, that's GG's. Alright, absolutely dominated that last guy. But anyways, we're in the next game against nthrill25. So we're going to go Miner in the safe spot. He's going to catch that with a Mighty Miner. Just going to Ice Spirit to... I don't know, I probably should have Ice Spirited right away to maybe freeze that a little bit. But yeah, I played that a little bit late. We're going to go Knight in the back. He looks like he's playing Mortar as well, but with a Mighty Miner instead of a Knight potentially. Goblin should take pretty good care of this Mighty Miner right here. He wastes the ability there. I don't know what that was. I'm actually going to... Ooh, this is kind of good for me, actually. Yeah, he wastes a log as well. I'm just going to go Mortar, Ice Spirit at the river. Nice. We catch the Archers. I was trying to log him before the Mortar shot so I could just get on tower immediately. But this is still fine. I'm going to go Knight to protect because we already have this... Like, it's already locked on tower. We want to maximize the damage that we get here. So, yeah, at least 3 shots from this, hopefully, since we know he doesn't have log in cycle. Yeah, nice. We get a 3rd shot, which is perfect. He's probably going to go for another offensive Mortar, if I had to guess. Oh, we get a 4th shot. Wow, Mortar's actually kind of broken. Let's see. I'm just going to split the Goblins just like I did last time. And, yeah, I knew he was going to go Mighty Miner. That's why I didn't want to go with the Archers up high. We can just cycle a Miner on defense here. Let's see, go for Archers low to actually snipe this Miner. And wow, he's going to poison. I'm actually going to go Mortar other lane right away. I know he's like super low on Elixir. He is going to get his Mortar on tower, but so are we, hopefully, I think. I'm going to go Knight just at the bridge. And then go for my Goblins as well here. He's going to log them, but that's fine because we're going to get on tower. And yeah, honestly... I don't know if I made the right play there. Like, maybe I should have just defended first. But we do get, what, another Mortar shot, and then we get a free Miner right here, since obviously he has no Elixir. So, I think that was probably the right trade. We're going to get, like, his tower down to around 1700, 1600-ish. So, we're just going to keep the pressure on. I don't really play Mortar mirror matchups very often, so I'm not, like, 100% certain on what you want to do. I'm actually going to just take the poison right away on top of this Mortar, because he's going to give me the value. So, I don't see why I wouldn't. Just going to log those Goblins as well. And we should actually get on tower, potentially. Nice, we get 1 Mortar shot, and I can just go with the Minor Goblins at the bridge since he just used this log. So nice, yeah. We're going to go for defensive Mortar here since I don't want to be too aggressive, and I actually want to have something up for defense. He'll probably just poison this. Okay, he's going to go Minor Poison. Dang it, I should not have predicted there. That was bad predictions. Knight right there. I should have just waited and then played it on top of the Minor. But anyways, can't change that now. Just going to go Miner on the safe, or not the safe spot, the inside tile. So I think it tanks for the Mortar, actually. Yeah, it does, which is good. We can just go... He's going to poison probably, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go Goblins at the river and then poison his tower. Go for a Miner in the inside. Actually, I want to go ahead and play my Archers up high first and then Mortar on offense, just to keep the pressure on. Go for a log as well. Ice Spirit in the back to catch this Miner, and then we can just go Goblins on 0. Okay, his tower's down to 420. Mine's actually down to 600. What the heck? I don't know how he's, like, catching up, even though I've been doing the same thing he's doing. Just gonna poison and then go Miner. Go for a log on top of his Miner. Oh my gosh, he actually caught my Miner. No way. Okay, wait. I think we still win. Yeah, we still win. That actually was really scary there. Alright, we're in the next match here. Just gonna go ahead and probably cycle my goblins. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go goblins low for this princess. He is gonna log them. Yeah, I figured he had log bait if he's gonna go princess first place. So I'm just gonna spam him with everything I have since he did just play, what, 5 elixir on 2. So I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit as well since we know that he did play the log already. So yeah, that actually worked out really well. We're gonna get a connection on tower. He's gonna go Mighty Miner. We can just goblins on top of that. He's gonna be forced to pop the ability most likely. Yeah, and just like that, we're right back in the damage lead, I think, or maybe not the lead, but yeah, actually we are in the lead. So that worked out pretty well. And now we kind of know what he's playing. He's playing log bait with Mighty Miner version, so we can kind of play pretty aggressively. I like to, in this matchup, think it's best to like stay super aggressive at the bridge because you don't want to take any princess damage, obviously, and you also can't really sit back because they do have rocket, and they'll just rocket cycle you if you sit back too much. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and play my archers low here for this Ice Spirit. Killed that, and probably go with the mortar on offense. Ice Spirit on defense here. I didn't really want to use my log right there for some reason. I don't know why I didn't, now that I'm thinking about it, but I thought that like I'd get away with just playing an Ice Spirit. Definitely a mistake by me, but we can just kind of, ooh, pretty bad Mighty Miner ability actually by him. So maybe we're both making a few mistakes. Anyways, just gonna go ahead and drop a miner on tower in the back, and then go for, depending on what he does. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. He's actually just gonna sit here. I'm just going to split the goblins in the middle then. I'm kind of surprised he tanked that miner right there. Usually they are really, like, defensive about it. I'm going to go archers and then predict for his princess in the middle. Yeah, easy prediction there. Just going to go knight and then probably mortar as well, keep the pressure. Yeah, we're just going to drop the mortar off, see what he wants to do here. This time we're definitely going to log this. He might go cannon again. Let's see, going to go archers and then goblins to protect. And Ice Spirit as well. Okay, nice. We get the freeze on the cannon. Nice. We get the connection on tower. That's actually huge right there. Just going to log the princess right away because I don't want to deal with it. And then look at that. That log was actually so clutch because that one archer survives. And bang, it gets like, what, 700 damage all on its own. That's actually insane. Archers are actually broken. Just going to go with the goblins and then Ice Spirit. Okay, that was good log by him. I should have played the Ice Spirit a little bit earlier. But anyways, we can just go ahead and cycle miner on tower. I'm also going to go for a poison just to cycle and get damage. He catches the miner, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, just going to go knight in the back. Okay, he rockets. I think that's probably not the right play because obviously I don't think he's going to catch up with the rockets since rocket is kind of nerfed right now and pretty weak, I'd say. So I'm just going to go for another defensive mortar. His tower's already down to 800. He needs like 3 rockets to win the game. It used to be 2 rockets at this range, but yeah, we know what happened there. So just going to go Ice Spirit in the back. Cycle a miner to the side and then poison again. Yeah, nice. He doesn't catch the mortar, or the miner, I mean. So yeah, that's going to be game. All I need to do is cycle back to 1 more poison or 1 more miner maybe. And then we should just take the dub. So I'm just going to go Ice Spirit in the back, play my miner now. And then poison to finish off the game. And yeah, he goes for a rocket barrel, but that's way too late. Anyways, GG's. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.